Welcome to Breaking News Wahala. Today on the news, it's quite a sad story going on in Kenya. There have been videos, pictures trending from Kenya where LGBTQI members in Kakuma are sleeping in a quite deteriorating state. From no roofs, no ceilings, no doors, no places to use toilets. It's an eyesore. We've been reached out by a particular justice, and there's videos and pictures that would show you or to see what is going on in Kenya. What is going on? And from what we heard too, they've reached out to UN and some other organizations, but they are telling them to hold on and wait till when they verify things or when they are even being attacked. There was a video of them being attacked, and one of them was in blood. The other one said that he's not even sure if he can use his eyes to see anymore. We'll go deep into the story, but I'm your host, Marvelous Afro-carribean, and I'm always joined by Chimereze Unaya in our Toronto studios in Canada. Chimereze, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, Mr. Kelechi, even though it's a sad one that we are reporting today. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you very much. So stay with us, viewers. When we come back, Q Talk starts proper.
Yeah, this time you refuse to pick our calls. You end.
Say something, Ben.
I got nothing to say.
You end. Even myself, I called you. You told me you can't rescue us. What is your role, you end?
We are not going to tolerate this.
You want to balance here today.
People are
You come and balance. Look at ourselves.
This is all I can say. I'm still dizzy. I don't know if my eye will work again. My nerves are all paralyzed. I don't know where everyone else is. People have run away with wounds. I don't know who is dead. I don't know who is alive. We've been telling you for days and days, evacuate us from Kakuma. You don't hear. You want us to die. We are dying right now.
If we call you, you say just we are following up. What kind of following up?
I mean, you see what is going on in Kakuma. You see what is going on in that environment. You saw the videos, you saw the pictures. You were the one who even drew my attention to go and look at it properly. I watched the videos, I saw what was going on. What do you really feel about this issue? Let me get your initial thoughts before we go deep into other issues surrounding it.
To be honest, the first thing I tweeted or I wrote when I saw that thing is that we are humans. No matter how you paint us, we got skins, we got emotions, we breathe, we eat, we are human beings. Even a dog should not be kept in that kind of place. Even, let us say, cockroaches should have right not to be kept in such an environment. And we say we are LGBTQ communities. I was in a recent meeting and somebody said if LGBTQ was a country, we will be the third world power. And that is fact. The revenue, the money we spent in LGBT AIDS, the money we generate from Pride should be enough for every LGBTQ member to be comfortable or at least have a community resource in each country. That is one thing I said. Nobody should be kept in a zinc house. Nobody should be kept in a place where there is not even a bed. There is no frame. They are sleeping on the floor. In Kenya, and Kenya is a republic, Kenya is a country, Kenya has a president. This is how time we ask our politicians, how far now? What's up? What are we doing? Even madmen should not be kept in such places. So where are all the aids that Kenya has received all this while? Where are the LGBTQ organization? Where is the human rights? Amnesty International is only to tweet. Amnesty only tweet. We don't see Amnesty anywhere. Anytime it comes to something, Amnesty will just sit comfortably.
I would like to talk buttress on that point a bit. Don't you feel like so? Let me give my initial thoughts before we go and I ask some questions. When I saw the videos of that, the videos that was made, I saw one of the videos that was made where the war was shouting, "Oh my God, UN! They don't even care." And I'm like, UN, Amnesty, they are overburdened. Like the world is in crisis. There's Ukraine, there's Gaza, there's Palestine, there's Congo. Pray for Congo or the hashtag all eyes on Congo. Everybody is facing crisis worldwide. It's a global phenomenon in crisis. Don't you feel like the video they made was kind of too? They were not coming from a place of appeal or they were coming from a place of entitlement. I don't know if you found something.
Did you see the blood?
Felt like they were coming from a place of entitlement.
No, but did you see the blood in one of their clothes?
I saw the blood in one of their clothes.
The other one's eyes has been beaten. If you
but
Kelechi, if you're in that situation, I don't think there's any justification. Even if
I get the plight of what they are going through. First of all, whether you like it or not, they live in a country where homophobia is very, very strong. Even in fact, if they are trying to step in, the power in which they are trying to, if they are trying to step in to help them in Kenya, most of the aids that they can try to even give can be blocked by the Kenyan government because the Kenyan government have laws against LGBTQI. That is number one. And the country is tilted towards homophobia. That's number two. I applaud those community members or whoever it is or organization that puts them in a camp. I applaud it. The state of the camp is bad because the more questions that need to be asked. I want to
ask. First and foremost, do you call that shithole a camp?
As much as that place looks bad and dehumanizing, half bread is better than none. It's better than being homeless in the streets. That's why I want to ask.
Literally homeless in the street because there is no door, there is no window, there is no zinc. Everything is falling apart.
That's why I want to ask. I want to ask real questions. Like, first of all, who gave them that camp? If that camp was given to them by committee members, we should applaud the committee members. It might look bad in the state, but it's better than not doing anything. Some people take monies or funds from NGO and organizations and do nothing. They are using the money to carry different people in hotel, lucky different boys, having sex in hotel with not many ladies. Like that.
Cream BBC, Vice Canada exposed. Yes, you see, I think in our reporting, we are not out here to castigate anybody, but cream, this is the effect of what you have done. Look at Kenya. This is what Nigerians are going through. If not that Nigeria is we are hard workers, and sometimes we just find ourselves in relative places, like we find our place in an uncle's house, an auntie's house, or a community member's house. We would have all been on the streets too. But yes, like you rightfully said, yes, kudos to the community member that gave them that land. Kudos. But I believe that if you are able to give them that land, you could have done better. Even if it's just to put the zinc up, even if it's just to put the woods up, I think community members who lived in that camp too should have also.
I disagree with that. They could have done better. I mean, maybe that was the best that they can. Even giving somebody a piece of land for an LGBTQI space, whoever owns that land already has a target on their back. Because they feel like you are housing LGBTI community members. I mean, I would want the UN and other strong organizations to step in and make things work.
But let me answer your question. To the question you asked, if the UN and the WHO are already overburdened, I understand that the whole world is in crisis, and I'm glad that America now is facing what Africa is facing. I'm very glad. And
how is that? That's not comparable.
But it's not comparable.
When you talk about the LGBTQI,
yes.
When you talk about the LGBTQI, definitely yes.
LGBTQI community. Because for 4 years we've been crying to Rainbow Railway. Rainbow Railway, see what is happening to Africa. They say this is African LGBT. We cry to what is the other name? 519. We cry to the organizations here. You name them.
I mean, it's not even. If I'm being honest, it's not even comparable because they've not even had the words yet. The word they just have is Donald Trump recognized, like saying there's only 2 genders and making trans people get like male passports, and I mean they're already shedding tears. So imagine if they were being beaten, they were coming to their homes to flog them, they were being recorded naked, they were using cutlass on them. I mean, that's when they get to the level of African and level.
But at the same time, now we are all on the same leveling plane. We are all on the same level playing that there are people out there who have built up systems, who have built up institutions, who have created organizations to wipe away queer persons. And now Americans will now say, oh, we don't understand what you're saying. At least now they get what we are saying. So now this is the time where everybody needs to look and say, how can we come together as a community to fight this homophobia?
Because, that's the final point I'm going to before we take it home. Enough of calling UN, enough of calling amnesty. You know what I mean? They are meant to support. They can support, show love, show. But how can we?
But the thing is that if we are not to call them out there, when they are little efforts by us, they should not use us for their glory. When we
Then
get,
that's what I'm going back. That's what I'm going back again. How can LGBTQI members fund LGBTQI projects to cure LGBTQI problems?
we already have porn stars, adult entertainers. At least one of the adult entertainers, I've forgotten his name, the guy who won the most popular adult entertainer this year.
Rhyme Stars.
Yes,
Yeah.
he has enough money. Yes, we know that is your hard-earned money, but please remember this community. We have community members who have OnlyFans. And OnlyFans is a big, we have, even in Nigeria, we have Kachi, who has a whole porn industry running. We have community members. Let me land. We have community members who are entrepreneurs. But the thing is that we need to now invest our money on our own community. We have not invested our money on our community. Even till now, Abuja area mama that was a celebrity TikTok star, she's still in the mortuary. You want to tell me there is no millionaire, there is no politician, there is nobody who can...
But some of us gave money to it. I don't think you gave money. You also gave money to the beggar and beggar mama. What is going on there? That's what I said that community members, it's just and that's what I said that there is not yet a blueprint. That's what I said that community members funding lacks blueprint. You are saying call Kati, that Kati entrepreneur. Who is Kati entrepreneur? Kati that is different content. Kati
is an entrepreneur. He has a whole porn house. He has
a porn house, but his porn house is on fire. If porn house is on fire, they are taking themselves. They even say they are taking themselves to Juju house. Say this person take money, this person don't take money. And this is JP
What about us activists? Are we not taking ourselves also to Juju house?
Who take yourself? Who take who?
JP Fighter took me to Juju house. You did not know.
I don't know. I never take anything to Juju house. No one. JP Fighter always the fetish. So I don't know.
But let's carry on. Yes, we are. We're ending up in my final one. We are all divided by nationality. We are all divided by pride. We are all divided by ego. Because I don't see why BC Halimi has not honored any of our invites to come. But you honor the invite of a very homophobic channel to go and sit down there and tell them homophobic things that they used to castigate us. So I don't see why people who know that they can help choose not to help because their name is not on the footprint. It is hard time we take ourselves off the picture and put the community first. Put the community first. Over to you, Mr. Kelechi Achafo. Welcome to Breaking News Wahala.
It is just less than a week. Thank you very much, Umereve, for that wonderful submission. I mean, my own final thought is that please, community members, if there's any way you can, reach out to the Kenyan community. I mean, we'll get the GoFundMe and we'll put it. If there's any GoFundMe or any way.
GoFundMe that we have done 2 times that nobody donated. Who wants to do GoFundMe again?
No, I mean, you might be surprised. It might actually work out this time. But I mean, because I'm building my online presence now, so I'll be doing lots of trying to reach out into community projects and the rest of them. But even me myself, I'm even trying to. I mean, it's interesting. But this year, I mean, I feel like this year, hopefully I'm able to get more and also give back more because I would love to be a part of a lot of projects going on this year. And I mean, hopefully it turns out for the best. That's my offering for this episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. We'll keep up with the ongoing story, and if anything changes or there's any updates, we'll reach out to you all and we'll break the news. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the next episode. See you all later. Peace out.
Peace out.